What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Radio. Man, listen, this is episode 100 something. And man, I'm getting to the end of this show, man, and I'm gonna just be doing what I do. I don't know. I'll be saying I'm gonna stop doing shit, just like with rapping. I say I'm gonna stop rapping, but I be rapping sometimes. But this is probably gonna be the end of this show right here, man. So getting some of my people that I fuck with out here on the show, man. So today we got my guy AI Dinero. What's going on, bro?
What's up, family?
Hey, shit, man. We
Yes,
we just out here. You know what I'm saying?
Just chilling.
So
Cool.
so yeah, man. I like getting straight into it, man. So what you from Nashville?
Yes,
I know that. What part of Nashville you from?
I'm from the east side.
Okay.
Yeah,
East
born and
Nashville.
raised.
You know
Yeah.
what's crazy? I fuck with, and this ain't to say nobody else, but I fuck with East Side a lot. Like I feel like if I was from Nashville, I'd be from out east.
So why you say that?
I don't know, bro. I feel like y'all energy is like where I'm from.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm from
yeah.
where I'm from is North Side. But like,
Okay.
if I was here, I feel like I'll be from East Side because everyone that I fuck with act like
Yeah,
everyone from the East.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I mean, shit, really all sides, you see what I'm saying, make it what it is. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you know, the real soldiers come from out east. You see what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm feeling. Somebody told me there was like the sunrise on the East. I was like, that's hard.
hello, you see what I'm saying?
That's
Right with
hard.
that.
I was like, that's hard.
Right with
So
that.
but yeah, man. So being from Nashville, out east, a lot of talent come from out east too. I think that's another thing why I fuck with. I mean, there's talent from all over, but like people that be like spitting like some dope
Fire.
shit. Yeah, it's like. See, and I don't want nobody watch this and be like, oh, he only fuck with
You
East.
shading outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we
Like,
fuck with the whole city.
I
you see what
fuck with
I'm
the whole
saying?
city. I'm just saying how the most people I've been introduced to that could rap for reals from out east.
My east, yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
that's just what it is. But
Oh, God.
so being from Nashville, man, growing up out here, like what changes have you seen? Because I know since I've been here the past 3 years, it's been a lot of changes. But for you growing up, you know what I'm saying? What type of changes have you seen throughout the years?
Shit, pretty much as far as the change I done seen. So I'm a 90s baby. I came up in the gentrification era.
Okay.
So I was kind of like on the front end of it. And what's crazy, being from out east was kind of the first area that was getting gentrified. It's kind of closer to the Titan Stadium.
Okay,
you take
that
the
makes
bridge
sense.
over, you feel me? You're right by downtown, courthouse, you see what I'm saying? Well, where your heavy hitters at, where where the city kind of bread and butter at, where you making money at.
Yeah.
It's kind of close, too close to kind of have, just the rugged,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Street shit shown. So we was kind of one of the first areas that, they was trying to clean up, or they, that they started to clean up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that happening, like, did you have like a lot of family moving? Like, were people that getting placed
Moved
in different
around.
areas, like from that gentrification?
So I'm originally from South Fifth and Shelby Street,
Okay.
so CWA. I was pretty much born and raised. I went to one elementary. I played all my sports at Shelby Park.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the main park, on the east side. My mom bought all our groceries from Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if that's,
Okay.
it's a thing
I know
y'all had
about
up
Pig.
top, you
We
see what I'm saying?
didn't, but I know it from out here.
Yeah, but hell yeah. Got all our groceries from Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly was connected to like a med store where, my mom got all our meds and
The
shit.
pharmacy shit.
Pharmacy
Okay.
shit. I had, so as far as like my family main was, they was mainly based from out east. So like South Fourth, my aunts and uncles on South Fourth, and then South Six. My auntie Keisha and Bo and them, they was on Six. Had a couple cousins down from the bottom. My mama worked at Bell South.
Okay.
So that's what they call it now is the Batman building.
Got you.
So
okay.
yeah, she worked down there. The Tiger Market kind of not too far from Bell South.
Like that gas station?
The gas station. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, really with the with the family, as far as like the family moving around, I didn't really have nobody getting pushed out, but I guess people move at their own, they moved at their own consent as far as my people.
Right.
You see what
Okay.
I'm saying? So
Like they wasn't moving like, oh, we taking these buildings down and now they move. It was like, nah, we staying 10 toes.
Right, you feel me?
Yeah.
And shit, I come from a family of last minute. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We believe in being on time, like you said.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Like unless we see it going on, we ain't finna, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gonna be posted, stand 10 toes. So, yeah, I ain't really just have no family, just, you know, made drastic decisions. But yeah, I seen like, you know, just as a youngin', I seen a lot, you know, a lot on the east side, on the east side. Me being from CWA, I don't even know if you pretty much know how it's connected to the interstate.
I don't.
But it's pretty much
Put me
like,
on.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on. So, you familiar with where the Titan Stadium at?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you come over the bridge, like you coming into the neighborhood area.
Okay. Yep.
That first brick complex, kind of like
On the right.
On the right.
The projects building.
Exactly. Yeah. Before you hit the hill.
Yeah.
So, as kids, what's crazy? As kids, our fun thing was to do, because you got cars coming off the interstate right there. You see what I'm saying? We pretty much used to, you know, throw eggs at the car, like cars coming off the interstate. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's
pretty
hilarious.
much, you know, shit. Like, you know, our people letting us be outside running around. You feel me? Whether it was motherfucking, you know, pick up Smith, you know, at the park, or you doing some shit you weren't supposed to be doing. But, you know, kind of egg in the cars was kind of like the you know, the big thing, the most fun
That's
thing.
what we used to do. We used to throw rocks though. We threw rocks at cars. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
We was bugging the fuck out.
Exactly. Yeah. Usually looking for a case at that age.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got arrested when I was 12 years old.
For real?
Yeah, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, see, shit. I mean, I seen my first dead body at 5 years old.
Damn. Yeah. My kids is 5.
Crazy.
Oh my God, they would freak out.
Yeah.
How did that like? Did that carry through your life as far as like anxiety, as far as like, you know, feeling like death is close?
I wouldn't say. Well, what's crazy is, so I was at the shop getting my hair done yesterday, and I walked into my mama being there, and I say what's crazy because I wanted to just chop it up with her as far as like different thoughts and shit that I had, or, you know, different, to connect the dots on it. You see what I'm saying? Like being that young and seeing that, because I said, so when I brought the story back up to her, I was like, Mama, when I seen that dead body, was I 10 years old? She said, nah, because we was staying in a different apartment in CWA. And I thought we was staying at the bottom, but we was really staying on top, more close to the interstate. She had to sit there and do the math. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of like had it a little bit far-fetched as far as like age-wise, but she was like, nah, only you and your other brother was born. And I got, my mom got 4 boys. So me and my brother that's under me, he was born. And yeah, she did the math for me. She the one who told me, I was 5 years old. So
that's crazy.
It did fuck with me as far as like, because I used to have nightmares and shit. You see what I'm saying? And I kind of got up in age to where I kind of held it in. I never really, you know, chopped it over my mom about it, none of that shit. But
because just something that we like, even at a young age, it's like something that you already normalized.
You see what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And then even being, it was like she probably didn't remember that it fucked with me or it stuck with me. You see what I'm saying? So, and I remember, man, just I remember just not vividly, but what the sight that stuck with me was I opened the door to a dude in like a white t-shirt, and it was just like, you feel me, like bloody, and then he was like on the door, like leaning on the door, and then I think I had, you feel me, like ran and got my mom or some shit, and she came out, and then what's crazy is, even me bringing it up yesterday to her, she re-explained the story to me, and the backstory was our neighbors was kind of like some crackheads, and they was a couple, and they was going back and forth over over some dope money, and I don't know if, I think obviously the dude had stole it from her, or something didn't get compensated, and she shot him. So yeah, he died on our porch. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, at that age, I didn't have a story. You see what I'm saying? But just to be up in age, and you know, just getting back that, you know, that bond with my mom, I just chopped it up with about a few things, and that was one of the stories I had to chop it up with her because, like I said, it stuck with me that far, and she, you know, gave me the backstory of that shit. So
that's crazy. Yeah, because I know with like early trauma, like early age trauma, like it kind of like makes kids like suppress certain emotions. So like growing up, were you in like someone that really didn't know how to express your emotions?
Yeah, I'm definitely closed off. What's crazy, you know, we writers. Yeah. You see, when I'm saying you, I'm talking to you. You feel me? Like we writers. I know how you flow. You see what I'm saying? So, and I know what I connect to as far as just just the foundation. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got the the swag shit, and you got the getting money shit, but when a writer hear a writer,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Like, just, it's something up top, you see what I'm saying, with their brain for them to critique their thoughts, you see what I'm saying?
Facts, exactly.
You feel me?
Like deeper thoughts.
Deeper thoughts, you see what I'm
that's
saying?
why we call it conscious writing.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like substance, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I always been a substance kind of guy, and just with that, it started as a kid, just, I can't say just as far as
Like
holding shit
that.
in, but yeah, that's kind of like, where I got my foundation from to, grow into the artist that I am today. So
that's hard. And you mentioned playing sports at Shelby Park. So what type of sports was you playing?
Oh man, so shit, my mama had us in everything. So I played for PAL, which was crazy shit. I grew to know that it was the fucking Police Association League. As a kid, you don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I probably would have signed off. If
Yeah. Now, he's some police ass motherfucker.
Exactly, right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Depending on what, whatever route I decided I was gonna take. But as a kid, you don't really know that shit.
Right,
But,
you just playing sports. Like,
playing sports. But yeah, we played I played football, baseball, basketball, all through, up under the same association. We did the baseball and the football at Shelby Park. And I did my basketball through the same association, but they held the practice at Swab Elementary on Dickinson Pike. So yeah, it was kind of like under the same umbrella, but yeah, she kept us active. I'm a single parent with 4 boys. Like she had to do something, you see what I'm saying, to get her a little free time, and
yeah,
you see what I'm saying, like get
no, definitely. So you because you mentioned like you just like you kind of like rekindling your relationship with your mom. How was that growing up with your mom? Like you said, 4 boys. You said 4, right?
4, yeah.
So like, how was that relationship with her growing up to where you said like you now rekindling your relationship?
So really to touch base on a relationship, it's still molding. You feel me? Like I'm still finding my presence, my position with that. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm the oldest, so I was the breadwinner. You see what I'm saying? Like I was my mom's stepdaddy, and I didn't sign up for that shit though. You see what I'm saying? So I jumped off the porch a little bit early into shit that I wasn't. I ain't really have no sense of direction to do. But more so following the crowd at that time, and shit had to bring home the bacon. You see what I'm saying? So really, just as far as the relationship is better than it was.
Yeah.
But just as far as like, just I guess the upbringing side of it, I would say, like we had a relationship early on before I grew to see her differences or my differences, or to see if we could clash or mesh. You see what I'm saying? You don't really know. You see what I'm saying? Like all you know is that's your mom, that's your dad. But to grow up to peep structure and peep their ways, you don't see it until you either start doing the shit that they did to see that, or the world
like
opens
getting
your
that experience.
Eyes to, you get experience. You know what I'm saying? It opens your eyes to different shit. But yeah, the upbringing was kind of shit like any other mother with 4 boys. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and when you say mother, like, was your dad around? Like, what was your relationship with your father?
Man, I ain't had no relationship with homie. I ain't meet my pops till I was 10 years old. You see what I'm saying? So, but my mom, feel me, she made sure he knew who I was. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, my pops is Derek Jones, 6'9". He from, since we talking about size, he's from the South Side. You see what I'm saying? So JCUC.
Okay.
He was a ball player at Glencliff. I don't know if you know how long he been down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never seen the school, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
But yeah, he was a ball player. Hustler type of nigga. You feel me? From Glencliff. That's where him and my mom met.
Okay.
At Glencliff, and yeah, I ain't gained a relationship with him until I was 10 years old, and I don't really know how that felt. I mean, cause shit. It's all about who you grow up in the house with. You see what I'm saying? That's who you get accustomed to.
Yeah.
So, but what I can say to trump that is, every son needs their daddy. You see what I'm saying? Like
facts.
every son. Like even for the male figures that feel like they never can get through to their son because they fucking fucked up too much, or they can't spin a block to go back.
Yeah.
Every kid needs their father, homie. You see what I'm saying? Like it takes a toll on just who that kid is and really who that kid can become. You see what I'm saying? Like it can bring the best out of you. You see what I'm saying? But you wouldn't know that if you don't apply the relationship. Or, you see what I'm saying? Like,
because what you saying that, not my fault for cutting you off, but like what you saying that, like, I didn't grow up with my father either, and like my relationship with my son is like the love I give him is like if I would have received this love from my father,
come on now.
I probably would be able to love a woman better.
Yeah.
Because your dad, your father teach you how to love yourself, really.
Yeah, in a way.
Because your mom can't tell you how to love yourself as a man. So like the love I'm able to pour into him is like I'm able to see like what you're talking about is like, yeah, like that's a fact. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt because I'm seeing in my head my relationship with my kid and then the relationship I didn't have. And it was like because my brothers were my dad, my older brothers, they was my father figure. And they ain't have no father.
Man, come on now. You see what I'm saying?
They was in the streets.
Exactly right. Come on now.
So, but yeah, but man, that's deep because before you're even 10 years old on this earth, you've witnessed abandonment and you witnessed death. Because man, like coming from places like this is like where you explain you come from is like. That is like the only option though, because but I feel like now in this generation, I feel like fathers are doing a lot better though. I don't know why your mom or your dad fell out. You don't got to explain that. But now is like, I feel like fathers are more there for their kids nowadays. The people I know, at least.
Yeah, I really can't get that far into it. Yeah, I can't really get that far into it.
No, I wasn't asking you to explain it. Okay. I'm just saying like now I feel like the generation now is like better fathers. Maybe because like social media is there and it's like more accountability. Like if you don't take care of your kids, the girl gonna be on Facebook talking about it. Type shit. So, but you had cancer?
Yeah, I had cancer.
How the fuck you had cancer?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How old were you?
I was age 12.
12?
I was 12. Yeah, I was 12.
What the fuck?
So, you want to yield me?
Yes, please. That's sure. 12-year-old with cancer. That's insane.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. But I was in middle school, 7th grade. I was going to Head Magnet over. It's kind of like off Joe Johnson. Yeah, it was off Joe Johnson. And it was kind of like my first school, my first credible school that I kind of got to, display. You see what I'm saying? Like what type of brain I got. You see what I'm saying? Show your smarts and you feel me? Like pretty much lay the foundation of who you could be. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's books or whether it's whatever. You see, running the business, whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I found out I was going to what the symptoms were. The symptoms behind it was I pretty much used to just come in the house like I was tired of shit. You see what I'm saying? Waking up in cold sweats. You see what I'm saying? Like not waking up on time for school, oversleeping. My body just, my body was just wasn't. It went. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't registering.
Yeah.
So my mama decided to take me to my regular doctor. My regular doctor. And they did a thorough check, and it came back. They didn't do a check for cancer, but they did a check as far as vitals and all that other type of shit. Everything came back, A1. So probably went back home. I say about a week or two. Just to kind of connect the dots, but about a week or two, and then my mom was like, "Nah, something ain't right." You see what I'm saying?
Like she noticed it on you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? She's like, "You still doing the same shit that the doctors were saying you wasn't doing." You see what I'm saying? So she took me to Vanderbilt, and they did that thorough check, and this one of the biggest. If this not the best hospital nationwide. It's considered top 5. You see what I'm saying? So they did their thorough check, and they said I was diagnosed with leukemia.
That's crazy.
Yeah, AML and ALL. So that's white blood cells and red blood cells.
It was like a deficiency, or it's like, what was the cancer? Because I'm not too familiar. So I have a brother that passed from leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
That's the orange ribbon, right?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the orange? So he had the orange, but
Okay.
so what's the difference of like cancer? Like leukemia is what? Like the blood cells is what happened in it. Like,
Okay, so pretty much leukemia is pretty much like blood cells. So like I said, AML and ALL, it's white and red blood cells. It would be
are being attacked.
Yeah, it would be like, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That would be like breast cancers, straight for the breast, or the brain cancer would be something, you see what I'm saying? Something with, some up top. But man, what's crazy, I never even had nobody in my family who even went through this type of shit for me to even be trying to, for my mama to even be trying to figure out. Like when I say this was the situation where we learned it together, like we really figured it out together. You see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like I didn't have no cousins or no aunties and uncles who had endured this kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? I was the first one in my family who went through you see what I'm saying? Like who went through cancer, but it broke me. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how much of it I was able to mold back together for who I am today. You see what I'm saying? I look good. You see what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, I would have never knew that happened. Yeah,
but for me, it ain't all about the looks. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not the looks that makes a person. You see what I'm saying? It's what they could teach us, what they got to offer us, what, you see what I'm saying? His personality is everything in one to, you see what I'm saying? For you to look at that person and be like, that's a solid person. You see what I'm saying? So looks ain't everything, but I just make it look good. You see what I'm saying? But I'm still taking it one day at a time, though.
I was about to say, is it still in you? Like,
no, so I had it from I did my last treatment at age 18. So I had it for 8 years. I did it from age 12 through 18. So I was pretty much dealing with it through
high school,
my 8th grade year, all the way through high school. Yeah.
And were you doing like chemo and shit like that?
Chemo, yeah. That's what I was dealing with, yeah. Wow. But I was housed in the hospital for 3 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So from 12 to 15, you was in the hospital.
12 to 14.
To 14, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. And how was that experience? Like, did you have friends that you was like, did they come by? Like, how was that?
So I left. Yeah, I was a. You feel me? Like I was the. What is it? I was the. What is it like when everybody know you in school? The popular.
Popular.
I was the popular. You see what I'm saying? I was the popular kid. So yeah, like I had. What's crazy? I had all the love that I needed, but with how vital the cancer was, could nobody come visit.
Yeah, because of germs and
exactly,
shit.
It was too, like you said,
contaminated.
You see what I'm saying? Like, like if they get close, it might be, what's the word I'm looking for? Where it can rub off on you.
Contagious.
Contagious, you see what I'm saying? So it was too contagious. So my middle school, they used to put letters together for me, like drawing boards and shit for me. And, used to send it to my mom or whatever. And whoever else, you see what I'm saying? Like the people that, that was kind of like in and out. But yeah.
So when you come out of that, you're 14, you come out of that and they say you beat cancer, it's done. Or like after you came out the hospital, were you like still having to go like every 3 days a week? You had to go, or weekly? Like how was that process? Because I know already going to high school, it's like that's where you're kind of finding your identity. But your identity is mainly like, I have cancer.
Right, all right.
So how did you juggle that? Like, were you still able to play sports in high school?
So that's the crazy part. So coming out the hospital, because I had lost my hair twice. So coming out the hospital, I used to walk around with a do-rag.
Okay.
Well,
like a
I
wave
walk
cap?
around, wearing a do-rag.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because it took my hair a minute to come back. But I had to, and I was still taking the steroids at that time too. So I pretty much I came off from taking 13 pills a day to probably one pill just on the checkup. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it was weekly.
Yeah.
So, you know, walking around a do-rag, pretty much just trying to get my feel back. You see what I'm saying? Like, get my strength back. Kind of when I got back to high school, I had to do remedial courses. So just imagine coming from, you know, like I said, I was in a magnet school.
Right.
Not, you know.
Like you were in a smart
Smarter
part of your
school.
life.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Just to pretty much go back down the bottom of the ladder and start over in remedial courses. That kind of like, it fucked with me because I knew I was smarter than what I was dealing with. And you see what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, I just felt like, you know, not to shade, you know, the other motherfuckers that had to start there, but, you know, I knew where I was, you see what I'm saying? But to be broken down like that and, you know, be restructured, it take a toll on your mental, you see what I'm saying? Now, if you started like that, it'd be different.
Yeah, no,
But
because it's basically because you missed those years of school.
Yep,
so what
exactly.
they're wanting you to test on, you haven't learned that yet because you was in the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like you just became stupid.
Right. Yeah.
You just missed lessons that was being taught.
Well, no, and also, I suffer from a TBI. So
What's that?
A traumatic brain injury. So
Oh shit.
yeah,
Okay.
So
what with the
cancer
from the cancer?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it,
yeah.
it. Oh
So
wow.
that would be, and what's crazy, like I'm saying, we learned this as we went. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is shit I would have never even been able to, you know, speak on if I didn't go through it. But yeah, TBI is a traumatic brain injury where pretty much you lose a percentage of your brain pertaining to like, you know, your upbringing or your, you know, your literature.
Yeah.
You know, just certain shit and certain memories, you know, I lost. So I, you know, so when I you know, I left the hospital, or pretty much, you know, was trying to get back to normal. I was hitting the ground running to like retrain myself in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? With strength wise, mental wise, what I want out of this shit. If you know, fighting the thought of, do I even have a purpose? Why did I live? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because I saw a lot of people, like, I lost a lot of homies, kids, technically, you feel me? But, you know, you age 12, that's when you first start to build a friend group. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
But my friend group came from the hospital, you see what I'm saying? So my mom would, you know, just interact with certain, I mean, and I still had my middle school guys too, you see what I'm saying? But as far as just my
Day-to-day people.
day-to-day people, you see what I'm saying? They was in the hospital with me though, you feel me? But my mom used to chop it up with their mamas, and some of these people we lost. You see what I'm saying? Like my guy, I met a lot of people from just all different walks of life. Shout out my guy Queese. My guy Queese, he from here. You feel me? They from the West Side, out there in Preston Taylor. But he kind of a little bit younger than me. But that was somebody, you know, I met. His mom and my mom met. You know, through that stretch. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like my day one guy, but we could see each other anywhere right now. We gonna hug like brothers. Just not know. I was right there when he went through it. He was, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We made it out. Like, a lot of people don't beat that type of shit though.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So what? How did you end up like beating it? Was it like, were you trying anything holistic, or were you just going with like what the doctor prescribed?
I was going with the doctor prescribed. So I did a couple bone marrow transplants. I wasn't a seizure type of kid. I had a lot of seizures going through that type of shit.
And you were still a gangster. How was you still a gangster going through all this shit?
No, guess what? That's when I became a gangster.
Oh, okay.
That's when I became
when you
a
came
gangster.
out, you said, ain't nobody fucking with me.
Ain't nobody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And no, but seriously, like, that's when I real deal, like I said, I was battling what's my purpose. But like, I got immortal tattoo right here.
Yeah.
I really came out thinking I was immortal though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I grew to think that. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
that makes sense though.
Like, not in the I'm flaunting it way. You see what I'm saying? Like, in a,
like, that's your reality.
you see what I'm saying? Like this is what people known to die from, and we see people die from it every day. But why the fuck? Why me? You see what I'm saying? Like how me? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like how am I different from the other ones that, you see what I'm saying, fell victim to, you see what I'm saying, that walk and
to retrain your brain too, to not be like a vegetable or be somebody that just said, all right, I had a traumatic brain injury and that's my identity. You said, no, I know who I am.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we're going to get back to that.
Yep. And I had a good support system too. So my mama didn't let me fold. My brothers was always there. You see what I'm saying? Like my intermediate family and, you know, just even extended family too. Like I grew up in the church too. You see what I'm saying? So I had a lot of people praying for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a lot of angels over me, and I don't take that for granted. You see what I'm saying? Like that, I gotta give it. You feel me? I gotta give praise where it's due, and that's where where it stems from. Like I had a lot of people, just praying for me to push through, and obviously whatever God had on this agenda. She had to take me off that motherfucker. To take me off that motherfucker because they weren't gonna let me go like that. And you feel me? Like I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm still learning how to adapt and cope. Just with certain thoughts, and I'm just now at this age to where I'm expressing it though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I went through some years to where I came across so many people who I met in the streets, or I met, just passing through, who people was going through the same shit. And I'd be in the same room, listen to their conversation, and I wouldn't even give them no advice. I wouldn't give them no words of inspiration. You see what I'm saying? Because I would have felt like I was showing my hand of me being a crutch. And cancer ain't never been my crutch. You see what I'm saying? It was just something I went through. You feel me? But it don't make me though. You see what I'm saying? And I never wanted people to look at me like, oh, I feel sorry for you, or whatever.
That's what I was about to say. Like, because people would take it, like people would feel like you telling your story is more of like a, oh man, I'm sorry you, I'm sorry. So every time they see you now, you that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I would have, like I said, I would have never thought you went through something like that.
Yeah, and I kind of wanted to just write my own story. Like I didn't want that to be the foundation of it. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I never, like I said, it took a nigga a minute to just build the courage. And you probably the second interview that I've done, just going through that storm that I've been comfortable to speak on about. You see what I'm saying? So and you see the time frame of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 33, so you see what I'm saying? Just look at the stretch as far as like, damn. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like I said,
holding that in that long.
You see what I'm saying? It took me a while to get to this point though, but.
So after that, you going through that, you get through it. What introduced you to music? Was it somebody that you knew that was making music? Like, how did you get into the studio?
Yeah, so what make this so special and different is before I got cancer, I met my guy that I was rapping with. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like we met in 7th grade. You see what I'm saying? He went to a different, I want to say he went to W.A. Bass, my guy Justin Quinn. He go by, you feel me? His rap name was Skrilla. But we met we met in middle school. And I used to just how pretty much how I got introduced to music was he was big on like the Fruity Loops shit.
Okay. You making the beats and shit.
So I think he had a laptop. He had a laptop. And this is back when MySpace was popping too.
Yep.
Excuse me. But this is back when MySpace was popping too. But I used to just he stayed a couple blocks over from the school. Okay. So this was kind of like my post up area until my people picked me up. And so through the midst of me waiting around, this is shit that he used to do. You see what I'm saying? Like he was, we started out as playing around just with sounds. Yeah. Then the sounds became, you feel me, beats. And then it was just shit, whether it was a motherfucking 2 sound beat or a 3 instrument beat, whatever, you feel me? Like we used to just play around, you feel me? But we started out rapping over his laptop, and like I said, just freestyling, throwing that shit out on motherfucking MySpace. YouTube wasn't even a thing back then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But everything was burning CDs. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what we used to do, we'll rap over beats
Mm-hmm.
and burn the CDs. You know what I'm saying? So wherever we went, we kept the CDs and
Yeah.
y'all put this, y'all put this in or whatever. You feel me? But we formed a group called Certified Stars at the time,
Okay.
and
Just y'all two, or y'all had like?
yeah, just us two.
Okay.
Yep. And his rap name was Skrilla, and then my rap name was Exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but I wanted to be, you feel me? Like I kind of was always, different. You see what I'm saying? Like just with the thought process. So it wasn't the exclusive the regular way. It wasn't EXCLUSIVE.
Mm-hmm.
I spell mine EXKLUSIFF. Two
Okay.
F's like Fendi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to put some, you know what I'm saying? Put some on top. You feel me? But that was kind of like my little catchphrase. You feel me? Exclusive 2 F's like Fendi. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we had the group called Certified Stars, and then what's crazy, the cancer shit that came, and you see what I'm saying? Like it put everything, we should really on hold. We didn't know, we didn't know I was gonna make it out, but you feel me? Like yeah, that's kind of like where I started at. But I had already had a foundation of music as a kid. You feel me? Like from, just doing the talent shows around the house and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like at family functions and barbecues and shit like that. You feel me? Whether it was old school songs or whatever, you see what I'm saying? Like my people saw us as the Jackson 5 and shit, you see what I'm saying? 5 Heartbeats, you see what I'm saying? Like kind of cause we
like having y'all perform and shit at the
you
family
see what I'm
fun.
saying? So 4 boys, shit, we and that's back when motherfucking Jackson 5 and you see what I'm saying, all that shit was like kids was Michael Jackson was the tone for kid, a kid group.
Then there was like Lil Romeo, Bow Wow, all that shit. Yeah.
But the Jackson 5 set the tone. But they kind of like pushed that on us a little bit. But yeah, I always kind of had like, I always kind of been musically inclined.
Yeah. That's dope, man.
For sure.
Because I said this on my last interview, but I hate saying me too type shit. But in the house, that's how it was for me. Like I was planning fucking shows for Christmas and thing, like with my sister and our friends, like, and I would hold like little events where we fucking doing dance routines and rapping and shit. So yeah, that shit is hilarious that like there's people that's also growing up doing that. So after you record this song, I mean, after you're making the beats with him, cancer happens, you come out of that.
Yeah.
Do you get back with him?
I get back with him.
Okay.
We started back up. So he ended up going to Hillsboro along with a couple other guys I knew. And obviously, when you gain a friend at that age, you want to follow you see what I'm saying? You want to follow the pack. So I was zoned to Stratford.
Okay.
Which that's the East Side school. You feel me? That's the East Side High School, whatever. But since my guys, that I went to middle school with had went to Hillsboro, shit, we did. I think my mom did like some with some paperwork and got me over it. Got me over Hillsboro, and then I had a couple little league coaches that was at Hillsboro too. So it kind of like went together. And then my cousin Fridge, he was pretty much the football goat over there. You see what I'm saying? The running back goat over there. So I had family over there too. You see what I'm saying? So I pretty much just, we end up linking back up. We end up linking back up when I went to Hillsboro, and pretty much picked up where we left off at type shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Got the ball rolling.
So from there, y'all pick it back up. What's the first song that you record and put out? Like was it like more of like a, like when people come out of jail, they make they first day out? Right. Was it shit like you make a song like your first day out the hospital, we lit?
Right, you got to me.
Yeah.
But what's crazy, I wish I was on that. You see what I'm saying? I probably would have went viral before viral was
facts.
viral. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But now we ain't kind of do like a first day out, but I will say I kind of set the tone because I set the tone, but I kind of blemished it in a way too, because Skrilla was a swag nigga too. You see what I'm saying? I was a swag nigga. That's what we connected at. You see what I'm saying? Like we was just, like shit, YFN, young fly niggas. You see what I'm saying? Before that was the thing. You feel me? We was them.
Facts.
But I say I kind of set the tone because, like I said, I always I am musically inclined. I can hit a beat. I can write to anything. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a writer. You feel me? I'm a thinker. You see what I'm saying? But I kind of blemished it too, because all I wanted to talk about was the cancer shit mixed with some other shit without staying on topic of whatever the song could be. You see what I'm saying? But Skrilla come from a connected family too, and we recorded our first song. We recorded our first professional song at Fletch Mode Studio.
Okay.
So this was you feel me? All the city babies. You feel me? All the city babies got to know. You see what I'm saying? But we recorded our first professional song at Fletch Mode Studio on the east side, like Inglewood, and it pretty much just got it now. You see what I'm saying? Like just went crazy, because like going from rapping songs on the computer to being in the booth.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel like you that nigga. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like all
That's
you
a
gotta
big
do
jump.
is you see what I'm saying? Like that door closed and you can see out. You feel me? It looked like how I look. You see what I'm saying?
I'm a rapper for real.
For real. You see what I'm saying? So
shit.
and then exactly where we was at, we was in a real trap. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that was kind of where I recorded my first song at. And what's crazy, Fletch Mode was a rapper too. His uncle was a rapper too at the time, a well-known rapper around the city too. But yeah, we recorded our first song, and then that was our kind of like our staple song to stamp it. Like, nigga, if we could sound like this, like we keep going. You see what I'm saying? The sound gonna get better, and you see what I'm saying? The flow gonna get better. You see what I'm saying? Like everything gonna come together. So
yeah. So at that time, like the scene, because I know like hip hop in Nashville, it was always kind of from what I know, from what I heard, it was always kind of scattered. It was never like a Nashville got a hip hop scene.
Stamp, yeah.
So how was the scene when you was coming up around that era, like in school and when you out, in the studio now? Like, what was the music scene like back then?
Shit, the music scene was lit. Back when I was in school, Young Rail had the city, and what's crazy, shit, Cruz, like you stamped here now, but just off of this interview, people gonna be like, oh yeah, you saying he a city baby for real. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm dropping gems off of what you see what I'm saying, like the natives know. You see what I'm saying? But I'm introducing you to free game. You see what I'm saying?
Fact,
but,
you put me on.
You feel me? But Young Rail had the city too. Young Rail, because he went to Hillsborough. He went to Hillsborough with us. But Young Rail, Lido had the city. Buck was doing his thing, obviously. Lil Murder was doing his thing. Lil Cuddy was doing his thing. It was pretty much like, what's crazy. It was a little more structure.
Yeah,
I can say. You see what I'm saying? Like it's all over the. Don't let me put my foot in my mouth. I ain't gonna say it's all over the place now, but I'm saying like we were kind of getting more towards a sound then. You see what I'm saying? Like,
what I think. My fault to cut you off, but you know what I think? What happened is now too many people have access to recording music. So I think maybe that could be the thing.
Okay, so yeah, not to cut you off, because I'm gonna piggyback off of that and say this, because that was from guys I'm naming and for people that we know took it serious then. That was their livelihood. That was their passion. That was their craft. You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just everybody trying to be the rapper.
Yeah,
like you had the street team guys being cool with being on the street team.
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Not trying to
if
be
I want to
rapper.
rock the shirt, I got it. If you want me to hold the flyer, I got it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to pass the CDs out, I got you. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody was cool with what the role was then. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't open as far as, like you saying, leading up to now. The internet done made it to where they done let so many fuck niggas in the door.
Yeah,
you feel me? It done made it weird.
Yeah,
I've never been to a point to where I told myself, man, am I questioning? Well, I know this is my passion. You know what I'm saying? But being real, I don't question this shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to? You feel me? Shit. swap it out like LeBron James, take my talents to South Beach or something. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
you see what I'm
trust me.
saying? Like,
Again, like me too, motherfucker.
But you
Like
see-
I was
what I'm
rapping
saying?
too, and I said, "Fuck
come on
that
now.
shit."
Like, you feel me? It made they like the internet done took away just the overall structure of it. Now I will say what's crazy and odd that I'm saying is you do get some type of fuck niggas or some niggas who this is not their passion. They make good songs.
Yeah, no,
You know what
they
I'm saying?
they
That's
be
what's
making
crazy
the hits.
because
Yeah,
we done been in them situations where we riding around to a song that we probably shouldn't be listening to. Or
that's a
you see
fact.
what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Turned up to something that ain't even just our flow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or our style. You feel me? But that's because they made it a custom.
Yeah.
They keep putting it on you. They keep forcing it. You see what I'm
Yep,
saying?
on
So,
all the radios, at least 4 times a day
come
getting
on, you see what I'm
played.
saying? Come on now.
Yeah.
So it took away just from the structure. But yeah, just like back then, as far as the city, we was moving towards the sound. And man, Buck was the face of it. You see what I'm saying? And all these guys that I'm naming too, my fault too. Let me shout out Bezel Gang too, because they had they run. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they was on a power run too. All these guys that I'm naming was in line with what Buck was doing. You see what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and this is honest. This is honest as I can keep it. I can't say that this was who I'm a mimic or this is who I'm gonna take after.
Yeah.
Because everybody got their own person who they, you see what I'm saying,
Yeah.
who they look up to as far as what keep them going. But I'm saying as far as just Nashvillians, you see what I'm saying?
And how
Like-
they moving, like they're paying attention to him,
Come
and
on
like
now.
like not mimicking him, but showing them it's possible.
It's almost possible. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, like I said, it was more a sense of direction than like, and I can't even sit here and tell you, where it started to stray. Cause that's nor here nor there.
Yeah.
Cause obviously look what it done grown to today. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't doing too bad. You feel me? We done grew to, you see what I'm saying, create more hit makers. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like more
Definitely.
heavy hitters. You see what I'm saying? So I'm supportive of it all. You see what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on as far as the era that I grew up in. That fire was under you. You see what I'm saying? To wanna actually like, all right, well shit, since y'all can do it, like you saying, you feel me? Like I'ma try it too. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you feel me?
Cause that's how it is a lot now. Like you get motherfucking even AI is doing it. Like
Yeah,
AI, you can make a fucking song and have somebody sing the shit, and those things are charting right now.
Come on now. Yeah.
So it's
Crazy.
like when I say anybody can do it, bro, anybody, and
Yeah.
that's what's taking like the art out of music right now.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
people just can say whatever and it's a hit.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I can sit here and be like table chair. I repeat that
Right.
shit, and they're like, "That's a hit," just like that
Shit
6,
weird.
7 shit. Like,
Shit weird as hell.
yeah, it's crazy.
That's that what's that?
Chat GPT, yeah.
How we sound,
that's my
Chat?
assistant.
Right. How it sounded, chat.
Yeah, people writing their lyrics in
Weird
Chat
shit.
GPT right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
sure.
crazy. So so you go by a lot of names. You say like a lot of things in your songs. Like you got a lot of what's that called? Slogans and things you say. Like what is like your name? First of all, AI. Because me saying AI just now made me think like, what does that stand for?
So AI is a site to illustrate, and how I create it was crazy shit. I've been rapping since a jit, so I done went by a lot of names. Like I told you, exclusive. Ended up changing my name one time to Champagne Cobbs.
Okay.
It was champagne. This was kind of brief though, but it was champagne cash over bitches, bastards, and sluts. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
It didn't flow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and where I was at in life, I'm like, like you really like, in order for a name to match you. Well, I don't know if I can't speak for everybody, but for me, for a name to match me, it's got to be something I either done did or something I'm going through.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or something that explains me. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really just be I can't, you see what I'm saying? I can't just be nothing off the wall type shit. You see
Just
what I'm
some
saying?
random shit.
I can't be random. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be something to kind of flow with me. But man, AI, like I said, is a site to illustrate. It's an acronym. So a site is a survivor of that illness. Illustrate. So
That's fine. Okay.
to break it down, I created that name. I created that name when I was locked up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like around about because shit. And I'm gonna get back to the name, but I just had a little epiphany. What's crazy about being locked up, man? That's the worst thing you can give a thinker. Like that's
Nah,
the worst.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? That's the worst
Yeah.
thing you can give a creative minded person.
Yeah, it's time to think. That's a
You
fact.
dig what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I created it like, through my first stretch. And like I said, what went into it was I had time to think, and I wanted to create something that was of me. You see what I'm saying? I got tired of going about names that was with the swag or, with the money or with, a nigga done whatever whatever. You see what I'm saying? I wanted something that was of me. So it took a little minute, and shit, obviously once you get to something that you sound good, you call around and you feel me, you start to keep saying it. You feel me? Call me this or call me that. Because you want to hear it back, so you can see how somebody else would say it. You feel me?
And how you even receive it.
How you receive it.
Yeah,
You see what
like
I'm
is
saying?
it comfortable receiving that?
Yeah. So man, I had some people. I was locked up with who I kind of like some of my sellers and you feel me, like just the people on my flow, just kind of like on you feel me, like on a test run type shit. You feel me, just kind of like trying to grow into. I never really told them what it mean because I don't really just. I don't want that nigga being locked up speaking on type of them type of stories. You feel me?
Yeah.
But a survivor over that illness illustrate, and then the illustrate part came from shit. Me being a creator. You see what I'm saying? Like me being the author to my own story. You dig what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like me being a writer. So you see what I'm saying? My own legacy. You see what I'm saying? So yeah,
And then Dinero was just
a side illustrate. So the Dinero part came in kind of later. Was crazy. So for the real fans, for my people, for my people who've been tapped in with me for some time, if y'all go to my YouTube channel, my older videos are gonna say Asadi Illustrate. This is the name tagged on the videos. You see what I'm saying? How the videos come on and you see what I'm saying? Like before it's gonna say Asadi Illustrate. Because that's what I was going. You feel me? I was going by Asadi.
But the titles now you change it because your artist name changed.
So I picked up the Dinero shit like 2021, 22. You feel me? So I was chopping it up with a few people. And what's crazy, we done grew to an era to where everything is abbreviated.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 33 in like 4 days.
Okay, so we come from that era to where rap names, like that, we got real rap names coming from
that's
our
a
era.
fact.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
like
a
real
fact.
rap names. But we done been blessed to go through that era of music up until now.
Yeah.
To where you had real rap names then, and then now everything is abbreviated. You see what I'm saying? So to grow into this era of music, well, you got the YFN Lucians, the NBA Young Boys. You gotta have something that's catchy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta have something that people feel like they're a part of. You see what I'm saying? Like whether it's a unit, team based, whatever. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have something that, where they feel like they're a part of. So the Dinero part came in. I added that, like I said, a few years ago. Just, just because it's like I say, I always want to come up with something that's of me. And you see what I'm saying? Like I'm a busy man for anything. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to go get the show, rain, sleet, the snow. So I added that in to just bring it all together because the people that I was conversing with, you feel me? They was like, everybody ain't going to be able to pronounce society. You see what I'm saying? Like, because some people saying it a little different. And for me, like, somebody fucking up your name, that's kind of like a deal breaker for me. You see what I'm saying? That's whether your real name or whatever, you see what I'm saying? But not more so just saying and fucking it up. I wanted to be able to just have a staple to where
you don't got to correct somebody.
You feel me? They know when they hear that, they know that's me. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Yeah.
So so we'll go over this. We'll go over this briefly, real quick. So you spent time in the hospital and then you spent time in jail. How long was you in jail?
So shit, my first stretch, I was in it for 3 years. 2013 to 2016. at 940. Yeah, I caught a dope case down there in Murfreesboro, fucking around on MTSU campus.
It's always Murfreesboro.
You see what I'm saying? But actually, that's kind of like where I got my with my feet wet. You see what I'm saying? I was kind of like more some of them niggas. I do my dirt outside the city.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Cause I lay my head down here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it to the outskirts. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna go eat out there, and then I can come back down here and lay comfortably. You see what I'm saying?
And it's crazy. I do it the opposite. I live in Murfreesboro, but I come out here and do my business
right.
and then drive back home.
Now, you feel me? So, yeah.
Not dope, but like,
right, you feel me? Yeah.
I'd have cleared it up.
Hey, shit. There's no here, no there.
Yeah.
I ain't heard shit.
Shit.
I ain't heard shit. I don't know nothing. But yeah, my first stretch was 2013 to 2016 at 940. And yeah, you know, shit, I was down, like I said, down there fucking off. But the reason of me being down there was people that I knew from Hillsborough went to MTSU.
You. Okay.
So pretty much kind of like life out of high school was me and Skrilla had fucking we had pushed the music for a little bit. I'm gonna kind of lead you back up to that, but me and Skrilla had pushed the music for a little bit. We ended up changing the group name from Certified Stars to Born Rich, just to give it a catch. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Born Rich too. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we had changed it to Born Rich, and just hearing Born Rich, that's, you see what I'm saying? That's catchy off the top. You feel me? But we had, you know, took the few songs that we had, and we had jumped on the road, started doing a couple showcases in Atlanta, and we was runner up on one, and then we had lost one, and this was kind of over a year and a half, a year or two stretch. You feel me? Came back, and we just, you know, we grew parts, because I can't say it was because, you know, the music shit didn't work, but you start to try to figure out what other shit you good at. You see what I'm saying? I can't really speak for him, you feel me? Because that was my, you see what I'm saying?
It's like life happens and you got to choose like what's,
you see what I'm saying?
Priority.
And I kind of think he had got locked up too, like, if I'm not mistaken, you feel me? Like, so I end up enrolling into Nashville State for a little bit. This was before my stretch at 940. I had rolled into this was leading up to 940, but I had rolled into Nashville State for the FAFSA. Only for the FAFSA.
Yeah, to get that refund check.
Only for the refund. You see what I'm saying? Because I knew I wasn't equipped, like my mind wasn't equipped to just like try to get back into the books fully. You see what I'm saying? I've been away from them too long. You see what I'm saying? So now you up in age to where certain shit, like, you starting to get introduced to certain shit. And,
hold on. That camera died. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Introduce the shit. Remember what you
okay.
Went out.
Right.
He was talking. I was flipping to the main one. I was like, it's over with.
Yeah, nah, I figured that was gonna happen. Who you at?
58.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I kept looking over, because I'm like, I already know one of them gonna fucking die. Let me see what this was. This was at 49. You remember where you was at, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you wearing that lower Marion.
You fucking with it?
Yeah, that shit.
Man,
hard
come
as
hey, you
fuck.
know we're gonna have to get some behind the scenes pictures.
Cause you know I'm from up that way.
Yeah, we was just talking about the Eagles last time I was with you. We talking about the playoff game was on.
Yeah, man, that was some bullshit.
Man, you know Kobe, my favorite player.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with it even more. Like, it's just hard.
Yeah, I really don't, I can't have a debate on LeBron or Jordan. Y'all overlooking the GOAT for real, like.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the era we grew up in. You see what I'm saying? I got to see that with my
Kobe
own
with
eyes.
the fro.
You see what I'm saying? I got to see that with my own eyes.
Yeah, that Kobe and Shaq era was different,
It's
bro.
different, yeah.
All right, so we still rolling? All right, yeah, that's pretty center. Oh, I think it reset the brightness. Wow, shit, my forehead look crazy.
Right.
Not him saying right.
Right.
That's crazy.
It put, now I see that glow on there. It put that glow on there.
That shit look crazy. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We still rolling?
Yeah.
All right. We back.
Right, we're back. That cook crack. But yeah, I got introduced. So yeah, pretty much I enrolled in Nashville State just for the FAFSA. And like I said, I only went for I didn't want to pretty much, just to
Have to go and do like
retrain my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like in that age, you just not an age to where you off the porch for real, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that means for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you out.
I was
like
off a little bit early,
it out
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's
shit.
kind of like the age where people just, you see what I'm saying, like start to do it for yourself. But yeah, I picked up that check. Man, I went to go buy a Dodge Charger. That was back when the Charger was popping. You see what I'm saying? Worldwide. Bought my first Zip. Ain't look back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So took my first Zip, went straight to linked with some guys in Muffinsboro. Flipped that shit so fast. Shit. Hey, the plug brought me on the team, and you see what I'm saying?
Got recruited,
right? You see what I'm saying? In the way you feel me? So, I went so hard, I went so hard, and I was moving so fast. I ended up with that case. You see what I'm saying? So,
no, that's what it is. That shit gets addicting. Like we was talking about earlier, bro. Like, oh no, that was my last interview. But like the streets is just addicting, bro. Like anything in there, like you saying, shit is like a sport, especially because you play sports. You already got that competition mentality. So it's like, bro, I'm about to be the best at this shit.
Come on now. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so you do them 3 years and then you back home. Where you at from there? You're about like 25?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, about 20. Yep. If not about the turn.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So shit, I jump, I get back, I get out, shit, pick the pack back up.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Picked up where I left off at
Right.
every time. Whether it was you see what I'm saying, the hospital or, the music, whatever, you feel me? It's, still, I guess, still chasing something that ain't there more so, you feel me?
Nah,
but,
facts.
And I say chasing something that wasn't there because I didn't have a goal.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, your identity.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't have it. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted to get fly.
Yeah.
That's it. You see what I'm saying? Because I always kind of been big on fashion. So shit, I don't come from a crib of, I don't come from a crib where where you had your own type of shoes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Foot Locker days, the Finish Line, the Just for Feet. You see what I'm saying? When we had, all that in the city. You see what I'm saying? We hand-me-downs. So anytime I pretty much got to, run my own checkup. You see what I'm saying? That's what I did. And I picked the pack back up and shit. Like I said, shit went a little bit harder than I went last time because I feel like I had lost a little bit.
Yeah.
And I had got jammed up. This time I got jammed up in Williamson County. Yeah, in the mall.
That's
park.
Nashville, right?
That's Franklin.
Franklin. Damn.
Yep. I thought,
I'm sure there's a lot of money out there too.
Man, come on now.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Like, but I told you see what I'm saying? Like, I always did my dirt on the outskirts. So I went from one outskirt to another one.
Yeah.
And you can, Muffinsboro and Franklin connect. Yeah. Depending on if you know about that back way.
Yeah, because that's the way you can go. It's like Brentwood.
Hello.
Into Frank. Yeah. I used to work over there. Yeah, I used to work over there.
You know something. You see what I'm saying? So, but I had a guy, you see what I'm saying, like, my guy Roselle worked at the mall. Okay. I remember this shit like yesterday, man. You feel me? I got jammed up on some bullshit. They said I was going the wrong way in the mall parking lot.
Wow, in the mall parking lot.
Is it even a wrong way in the mall parking lot?
It's not a wrong way. Pissed.
You see what I'm saying? And it was an undercover car.
That's crazy. Yeah, they was probably watching you though. They had to be watching you though to catch you on some shit like that.
No, they was probably watching. Well, shit, I can't say if or not. Well, no, I can't say they wasn't watching me because these were Franklin police officers, undercovers. And they was in like a little brown Impala tinted up. But what I can say, is probably watching the mall. Maybe the mall was hot as far as people come up and catch their plays. You see what I'm saying? And the one day that I decided to, you see what I'm saying, come up and serve my guy. They said I had left out the wrong way. And shit, I'm riding around with everything in the car. You feel me? And I'm in a Stolo too, so. Yeah, shit was,
Oh, that was an easy catch for them then, if you in that.
Man, you see what I'm saying? But they pinned me in, like, they caught me, they pulled behind me so I couldn't pull out. You see what I'm saying? So, and what's crazy, that to think, I can't say if this would have made a difference or not. But man, I ain't never pulled in no parking spot ever after that. Like I'm bagging it everywhere I go.
Nah, for real, you gotta get the
You see
fuck
what I'm
out of
saying?
there.
Like even if I would have
shit.
tried to shoot off, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that would have, I would have.
You'd probably got more time for fleeing.
But still, I like to go down with a fight. You see what I'm saying? I ain't giving in.
So I
I
should
can't
have just fled.
win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
You must go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You must go.
So how much time did you do for that one?
So what's crazy, I end up getting like a year, probably like a year and some change on that one. But that case ended up getting dismissed because
Really?
I got a ticket in the stolen car,
What does that mean?
and then they gave me time served for the little drugs and shit that I had in there. You feel me?
Hold on, what do you mean? What? So they only charge you for a ticket in a stolen car? What do you mean?
No.
What does that mean?
So the stolo that I said I was serving in, that I pulled up in Franklin parking lot,
Yeah.
served my guy. I had got a ticket in that car.
What does that mean, though?
So I'm in a stolen car, a car that I ain't even supposed to be in.
Yeah.
I end up getting a ticket probably like a couple weeks before that in, once again, Muffinboro, up else, you feel me, going back and forth, you see what I'm saying, going back and forth. It was like one morning, because I was working in Pillsbury. My guy, Ty Johnson, man, shout out Ty too. He owned like a little subcontractor, sanitation business.
Oh, fire. Okay.
So I was working through him at Pillsbury, and I'm rushing one morning. You feel me? I had did some shit for the stolo, but I don't want to go too much into.
Nah,
detail
I'm just
how I
trying to
got the
figure
car,
out
but
because you said your time got lowered because you had a ticket.
case got dismissed because I got a ticket in a stolen car. You feel me? So
Well, I don't get it.
okay, so this what
Yeah, explain to me, 'cause that don't make no
the back
sense.
history. So one of my charges was GTA.
Okay.
That was 3 to 5.
Okay.
Which would be a Class C felony. Then the drug paraphernalia, which is like a fucking Class D or E, whatever, you feel me? I can't remember how much weed or some shit I had on me, this and third, but I was coming to make that play for what he wanted, and I served him. So I probably had only what I either smoked sack or whatever, you see what I'm saying? Whatever little bit I was finna take back where I was going type shit. But all these charges that, you see what I'm saying, that I got hit with. So yeah, I'm in Williamson County, I'm in Franklin, and I'm probably about, let me see, 7, 8 months in before it dawned on me. I was sitting on my bunk, I was sitting on my rack, and I had this was kind of probably like my second review with my lawyer, and he was like, shit, I think they was trying to give me like a 5 or some shit. They wouldn't come off of it. And then this was my first offense down there too. So during that time, you feel me? Like you kind of know the law through, you feel me? But you learn as you go type shit, you feel me? Well, I did anyway, but I'm sitting on my rack, and then I came back, from my meeting with my lawyer. He was pretty much, I got on my rack and I said, because I don't know, at that time I was real deal getting in, getting back into it, getting back connected with God too.
Yeah.
Like through that phase for me, you feel me? So I was like, I got a ticket in a stolen car. I said, I got a ticket in a stolen car. So this is what I did. So, and this is safe space. I already know, you feel me? Like, we chop it up off the camera.
Yeah,
for
sure.
me to be telling you this, it's just a
I'm
normal
just
day for us.
confused. I don't know the law that deep to understand how that.
So I'm on my way. I'm gonna get back to me being on my rack in Franklin. But let me tell you how the situation actually went in Muffinboro when the morning that I got the ticket. She said I ran a stoplight. I didn't run a stoplight. You feel me? I probably was speeding, but I didn't run a stoplight. But she had to say something. And either way, I'm bullshitting. I'm in a stolo.
Yeah.
But shit, I had an old school. I had an 84 Caprice at the time. That shit was giving me problems, just not being an everyday car. So what I did for this stolo, I done made this my everyday car. You see what I'm saying? Some bullshit. You feel me? So I'm headed to work this particular morning. Had to go get that other bag. You feel me? She pulled me over. I done called my cousin husband at the time, Rob, and the morning before that, I had told him because I had pulled up on them in Nashville. He was like, "Man, where you get that car? This and that." And I had let him know you finna put him up on game. You know, shit. What whatever took place to get in this motherfucker. He like, man, be careful. You see what I'm saying? Like, just that's what we left on. We left on them terms. This was kind of really the only person that knew about the Stolo. You feel me? Just for me to turn around the next morning and get whipped. You see what I'm saying? Crazy. So I'm on the phone with him. I say, I called him. I'm like, man, hey, they got me. I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? He like, what you mean? I said, nigga, they got me pulled over right now. You feel me? Muffboro. For me to be calling somebody into that, for me to be calling anybody that early, they got to know it's something serious with me. He's like, man, just go on. You feel me? Like, just go on, you feel me? Just go on, let them do what they gonna do. I said, hell nah, I ain't. So I said, I'm finna run. All this is all I'm sending for. I said, I'm finna run.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, D, don't do that. Don't do that, D. I was like, nah, I gotta go. You feel me? So, I didn't know it was two cops. All I seen was the woman cop come on my side. This is how I played it. I said, soon as she got to my window, I said, if you're gonna give me a ticket, can you please hurry up and give me a ticket? I was like, I'm late for work and I just work right here over the bridge. I know whatever I was doing, you see what I'm saying, I probably did it.
Yeah.
Me confessing to whatever she was gonna say, I don't even know what the fuck you see what I'm saying she was gonna say. I was like, you feel me, if you want to go ahead and write me a ticket to 7:30, like, you feel me, like, go ahead and do it. She's like, all right, you got your license. That's all she asked for. Wasn't no registration.
I get it now.
Wasn't no.
How did you get a ticket in a car you don't own? You should have been busted then.
You said, come on.
So
now.
for them fucking up on that,
what? I had to dismiss the case.
Okay, got
everything that came with it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying. So, but as good as it turned out to be, man, look how long God set me down before He put that in my brain. You see what I'm saying? Like, so every situation that I went through, I ain't never ran from it.
Yeah,
hit it head on, but I done always looked at them situations like, nigga, this is what I was supposed to go through.
Right.
Because I told you that was my situation where I really was getting connected.
Yeah.
Getting back connected through just, really shit off the, in the deep end. Cancer shit, then jumped in the streets full-fledged. You see what I'm saying? Like, no sense of direction. I'm like on some fuck the world. I think I'm immortal. You see what I'm saying? Like, he had to put me in some situations that really kind of slowed me up. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say earlier too. Like, you have favor in your life, and I feel like because of your time with cancer and misplacing your identity, you didn't realize your favor. So like, God had to put you through these things. To sit you down to realize, like, bro, you don't realize you one of my chosen ones. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier, but but that's a fact because you one of the chosen ones, bro. You gotta think about it. Everything you've been through is to mold you into a better warrior. So it's like at this point, you realizing like, okay, I've been through hell and high water. Now I know how to maneuver.
Right.
So I feel like it all happened for a reason. But God will keep putting you in the same situation until you understand. And I feel like now you at this point where hopefully you understand.
I learned my lesson for sure, yeah. He let me butt my head, and that's what I appreciate. That's what I appreciate more with God.
Yeah.
Because I went through that stretch to where, man, he was beefing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how nobody else learned their relationship with God, but I went through that stretch with God like on some, on some fuck you, on some like, why me? You see what I'm saying? On some like, it can't be no God if it's, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I went through this, you see what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I was, really bigger than the program. Not necessarily say that was my thought process, but I'm saying as far as just the overall structure from the situation. You see what I'm saying? So, and leading up to today, that's why that's why my spiritual awakening is where it is now.
Yeah.
Because can't nobody tell me who he is, what he can do, what he can't do.
Yeah.
If anything, I can tell you.
Exactly.
I'm on that level now to where I'm verbal with it. You see what I'm saying? So, man, if anybody want a word, a sense of direction, you see what I'm saying? Words of inspiration. some positivity. Whether it's the motherfucking, you see what I'm saying, saint at the church that's trying not to be a sinner, or whether it's a street nigga that's trying to, you see what I'm saying, redirect their path. You see what I'm saying? I done seen both sides. You see what I'm saying? So, I feel like I'm a staple when it, you see what I'm saying, like for certain conversations, and like, you feel me, like I'm willing to have them conversations, you see what I'm saying, like guide, you feel me? So
no, definitely, and that's why you was placed through the situations, because what you went through, like your purpose is bigger than what you went through, and the fact that you got through it is just now. You know, you're 33, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told somebody, I was like, it's my Jesus year, because, you know, Jesus was 33. But they was like, don't say that, because that's when he died. I was like, no, I'm not saying, like, me dying. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's when he rose, too.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Talk to me now.
Exactly.
And when he rose, too. Yeah, come on now.
So that's where I'm at right now.
It's all about the, you see what I'm saying, the perspective on how they're looking at it.
Exactly. Yeah, you thinking about the death.
Man,
I'm thinking about the
I'm
rise.
Start living.
Exactly.
I'm start living.
Oh man, so man, for like we could go forever with this, man, and I know we have more things to hit, but we at time right now, man. But we definitely gotta run this back, because I feel like the story it needs to be put together. I feel like you could write a book.
So I'm gonna say one last thing before we get out of here.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the people that's been tuned in with me so far. You feel me? Really just through the whole journey, just from the time I, you know, decided to take it serious, was trying to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Like for the motherfuckers who've been in my corner, y'all ain't never really just gave up. You feel me? And I appreciate, you feel me, the support that I done got thus far through the They Counted Me Out album. And, you know, stay tuned for this Mr. 1-800 that I'm finna, you know, pretty, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
pretty soon.
I want to get to that, bro. Like,
nah.
But I feel like this, what I've been telling people, I tell everybody I work with, and I probably told you already, like 2026 is community over music. And this interview right here is what's going to help you build your community, because there's people that can relate to what you're talking about.
Exactly.
There's somebody that has a cousin or a sister or somebody, even if it wasn't them that had cancer, it was somebody that knew they had it that beat it. Like, there's people that go through these things that are able to see you here today, you know what I'm saying, still looking good, still on your shit, that they need that inspiration. So I feel like the tape is definitely coming. Mr. 1800.
Mr. 1-800.
I'm thinking of drinking. I'm sorry. It's about to be my birthday.
Yeah. Hello. Happy early birthday.
Appreciate it, man.
One more thing. Even for the new fans, if you don't know who Mr. 1-800
yes,
is,
please.
You see what I'm saying? Mr. 1-800 is acumen. Mr. 1-800 is a risk taker. You see what I'm saying? Mr. 1-800 is a go-getter.
Yeah.
Mr. 1-800 is you. Mr. 1-800 is me. Shaquille O'Neal, Jeff Bezos. Mr. 1-800 is somebody who came from nothing, who told themselves that that's something that they gain would always make them something, and they don't. You feel me? They would never be comfortable with going back to the nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So even for my new fans, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't already tapped in yet, man, stay tuned for that. You know, Mr. 1-800, because I'm a businessman before anything. And you see what I'm saying? That's,
hello.
That's kind of hello.
And that's that.
That's a staple right there. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up, man. So let them know where they can follow you, stream you, your OnlyFans, all that.
So my OnlyFans now, boys. But if you want to, you feel me? Just holler at me. But man, you can find me on all platforms at AI Dinero, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram. Shit, I ain't really a big, Twitch person. But shit, who knows what the future holds? You feel me? I'm trying to tap in. You feel me? Like I said, all lanes. I'm a businessman.
Facts.
That's what Mr. 1-800 is. You see what I'm saying?
I seen a post today. My fault. I seen a post today. It said, if you get 300 people a day for a year on Twitch, you made $300,000 in a year.
Oh damn!
So if you get 300 people to watch your stream a day, every day, you getting 300,000.
Oh shit!
So even if you do half of that, you getting 150,000. Damn. Off Twitch.
Come on.
So yeah, something to look into.
You see what I'm saying? Them numbers sound pretty good.
Yeah.
I know it take the grind to go to it. You feel me? But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sound good.
But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Cruise Control Radio. This is episode 100 something. This is the last stretch of the show, so I appreciate you joining us,
appreciate
man.
You, family.
And yeah, man, this is AI Dinero.
Yes, sir.
Mr. 1-800.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Mr. 1800 right now.
Mr. 1800. Oh, God.
So make sure y'all tap
Twin, what you doing, twin?
Make sure y'all tap in, man. And
tap in for sure.
We outside. Let's get it.
Let's get it.